For many performers, winning an Academy Award represents the pinnacle of achievement in the film industry. The golden statuette handed out by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences during the annual Academy Awards ceremony has become the ultimate symbol of cinematic excellence. Yet, history shows that even some of the most beloved, influential, and talented actors in Hollywood have never taken home the coveted trophy. Over the decades, countless legendary performances have captivated audiences, shaped pop culture, and defined generations of filmmaking. But surprisingly, some of the stars responsible for those unforgettable roles have repeatedly been overlooked by Oscar voters. In some cases, these actors have received multiple nominations without a win. Others, shockingly, have never even been nominated despite careers filled with critically acclaimed performances. From blockbuster icons to character acting legends, the following list highlights 25 actors whose careers have flourished without the validation of an Oscar victory. Their influence on cinema remains undeniable, proving that awards, while prestigious, are not the only measure of greatness. 1. Glenn Close. Perhaps the most famous Oscar snub story in Hollywood belongs to Glenn Close. The veteran actress has been nominated 8 times, tying the record for the most nominations without a win. Close earned nominations for films like Fatal Attraction, Dangerous Liaisons, The Wife, and Albert Nobbs. Despite delivering consistently powerful performances across decades, the Oscar has remained elusive. Her career, however, stands as one of the most respected in modern acting. 2. Amy Adams. Few actors have been nominated as many times in the 21st century without a win as Amy Adams. With 6 nominations for films including American Hustle, Doubt, and Vice, Adams has established herself as one of Hollywood's most versatile talents. Whether playing dramatic roles or comedic characters, she brings emotional depth that continues to earn critical praise. 3. Edward Norton. Edward Norton burst onto the scene with a nomination for Primal Fear and quickly followed it with acclaimed performances in American History X and Birdman. Despite 3 nominations and widespread respect for his intense acting style, Norton has yet to claim an Oscar. 4. Sigourney Weaver. A pioneer of strong female leads in science fiction, Sigourney Weaver became iconic through her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise. Weaver has been nominated 3 times, including for Gorillas in the Mist and Working Girl. Despite her groundbreaking contributions to genre filmmaking, she has never won an Academy Award. 5. Ralph Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes has delivered unforgettable performances in films such as Schindler's List and The English Patient. His chilling portrayal of Eamon Goth in Schindler's List remains one of the most haunting villain performances in film history. Yet despite 2 nominations and decades of exceptional work, Fiennes still lacks an Oscar win. 6. Johnny Depp. Known for his eccentric and transformative roles, Johnny Depp earned Oscar nominations for Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Finding Neverland, and Sweeney Todd. His portrayal of Captain Jack Sparrow became one of cinema's most recognizable characters. Despite his cultural impact, the Academy has yet to award him. 7. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe has built a remarkable career spanning art house films, major blockbusters, and indie dramas. He has received 4 Oscar nominations, including for Platoon, The Florida Project, and At Eternity's Gate. Known for his intense screen presence and fearless role choices, Dafoe remains one of the most respected actors without an Oscar. 8. Annette Bening. Annette Bening has been nominated 4 times for films like American Beauty, The Kids Are All Right, and Being Julia. Her performances often balance vulnerability and strength, earning consistent critical acclaim even though she has yet to win the Academy Award. 9. Ian McKellen. Beloved worldwide for his roles as Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring and Magneto in the X-Men series, Ian McKellen has also enjoyed an extraordinary stage career. He has received 2 Oscar nominations but never secured the win many fans feel he deserves. 10. Michelle Williams. Michelle Williams has built one of the most impressive filmographies of her generation. She has been nominated 5 times for films including Brokeback Mountain, Manchester by the Sea, and The Fabelmans. Her subtle, emotionally rich performances have repeatedly earned Oscar attention without victory. 11. Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper has become a Hollywood powerhouse both in front of and behind the camera. With multiple acting nominations for films like Silver Linings Playbook, American Sniper, and A Star is Born, Cooper has come close to winning but has yet to take home the award. 12. Tom Cruise. Despite being one of the most successful movie stars in history, Tom Cruise has never won an Oscar. His performances in Born on the 4th of July, Jerry Maguire, and Magnolia earned nominations, but none resulted in a win. 13. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson has appeared in over 150 films and played some of the most memorable characters in modern cinema. His only competitive Oscar nomination came for Pulp Fiction. While he later received an honorary Oscar from the Academy, he has never won a competitive award. 14. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett has long been admired for her commanding performances, especially in What's Love Got to Do with It. Though nominated and frequently praised for her work, she still hasn't secured a competitive Oscar victory. 15. Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford helped define blockbuster cinema with iconic roles such as Han Solo in Star Wars and Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Despite his enormous influence and a nomination for Witness, he has never won an Oscar. 16. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson received an Oscar nomination for his powerful performance in Schindler's List. Although he has starred in numerous acclaimed films since then, he has never won the award. 17. Donald Sutherland. Donald Sutherland enjoyed a legendary career spanning more than 5 decades. Despite appearing in classics and earning an honorary Oscar in 2017, he was never nominated for a competitive Academy Award. 18. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan became the queen of romantic comedies with beloved films like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. Yet despite her cultural impact, she was never nominated for an Oscar. 19. John Goodman. John Goodman's career includes standout performances in films such as The Big Lebowski and Argo. Despite his versatility and decades of strong work, he has never received an Oscar nomination. 20. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey revolutionized comedy in the 1990s but also proved his dramatic abilities in films like The Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Surprisingly, he has never even been nominated for an Oscar. 21. Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke has received 4 Oscar nominations for films like Training Day and Boyhood. His thoughtful, character-driven performances have made him a favorite among critics, though the Academy has yet to award him. 22. Laura Linney. Laura Linney has earned 3 nominations for You Can Count on Me, Kinsey, and The Savages. Known for her intelligent and nuanced performances, she remains another highly respected actor without an Oscar win. 23. Saoirse Ronan. Despite being one of the most acclaimed young actors of her generation, Saoirse Ronan has already received multiple Oscar nominations for films like Lady Bird and Little Women. Many believe it's only a matter of time before she wins. 24. Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce gained international recognition for films such as Memento and L.A. Confidential. Despite consistently strong performances, the Academy has never awarded him an Oscar. 25. Bill Murray. Bill Murray received a nomination for his beautifully understated performance in Lost in Translation. Known for his unique blend of humor and melancholy, Murray remains one of Hollywood's most beloved actors without an Oscar win. The mystery of Oscar snubs. The history of the Academy Awards proves that winning an Oscar is not always a straightforward reflection of talent. Voting politics, competition in a given year, campaign strategies, and shifting tastes can all influence outcomes. Many performances now considered legendary initially lost the award to films or actors who have since faded from public memory. In fact, some actors have eventually won Oscars decades after their first nominations, while others have received honorary awards recognizing their lifetime achievements. For many stars on this list, fans remain hopeful that their long careers will eventually culminate in that long-awaited Oscar moment. Greatness beyond the golden statue. Ultimately, the legacy of an actor is not defined solely by awards. The performers listed above have shaped cinema, inspired audiences, and delivered unforgettable characters that continue to resonate worldwide. Their influence extends far beyond the walls of the Dolby Theatre on Oscar night. Whether they eventually win an Academy Award or not, their contributions to film history remain undeniable. In many ways, their enduring popularity and respect within the industry may be an even greater testament to their talent than a single golden statuette.